My boyfriend and I were recently in the Poconos for the Lunar New Year. We stayed near this town called Jim Thorpe, which was super quaint and upstatey and woodsy. The trip was a 6-month anniversary / Valentine's Day trip. So it was super cute and romantic. We got this cute little Airbnb and it snowed one of the days. The Airbnb was so perfect. It was so quaint and had big nice windows and a nice open space. So it was just what we needed. Him and I brought so many activities, which was so fun. I felt like a little kid. I always feel like a little kid with him. But we bought a really big puzzle. We went on a nice hike into snow, and that was really cute. It was really beautiful, and honestly what I needed. This was the only time we left the Airbnb. We made dinner every single night. We did not go out to eat, and that was really fun because we usually go out to eat when we're together most of the time. We made a heart-shaped pizza, which was really fun. My sister for Christmas got us a ceramic mug kit that you paint and then bake. So we just painted our mugs. It was really, really nice and really relaxing. I intended for this to be a retreat for Max and I to reflect on our past 6 months together and just pause and just spend private quality time for a week together, just him and I. But I also intended for this to be a retreat for myself as well, where I have space and silence and don't have any plans to just sit and reflect and think about the past year and everything I've done and basically manifested this past year, things that I'm proud of, and also things I'm ready to move on from. Habits I'm ready to shed or limiting mindsets I'm ready to leave behind, and then kind of plan what I would envision my next year to be like. Something that I noticed about being here and not having something to do was how uncomfortable it made me at first. I think I'm somebody who's very prone to having a to-do list and having structures and feeling like I need to do in order to be productive. So really just sitting for the whole week was pretty challenging, but I think that was something that needed to be reflected on as well. Something I should leave in the past year is having my sense of worth be dependent on my output or my productivity. Me and Max loved being next to each other all the time, but we did our own thing. I journaled and he mixed on his DJ board. We just had our own moment. It was really sweet. He's saying hi. Drove home. It was a very foggy drive, which was honestly so romantic and give me Twilight vibes. And a few days later, I got a freaking bob, yo. And I feel like this bob symbolized a shedding of all that I'm releasing. I released the past year and I left it in the Poconos and I left it at the ends of my dirty, dry hair. When I got home, I ended up taking my manifestation journal and kind of bringing my new lunar year resolutions, if you want to say, to life. So I basically made one giant mood board that encapsulated all the different themes and topics and vibes that I want to welcome in the next year. Divided the mood board up into subtopics and dedicated each page in my manifestation book for that topic. So one page was relationship, one was physical health, one was emotional health, one was my relationship with food, things I really want to call in and work on throughout the next year. And then I just pasted a bunch of pictures that brought a lot of inspiration for me to assist the visualization, and then wrote affirmations on each page that just sat with me the most. And it was so fun. It was honestly the most fun activity, and I think this is just going to be my new morning routine. Just wake up and see it, or honestly whenever I need to feel a little more inspired. I think this is going to be my new yearly ritual because it felt so healing and honestly like genuinely felt like a renewal.